And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. Terrance "Bud" Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, weight 63.5 kilos with a reach of 188 centimeters. And they'll be facing Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Terrance "Bud" Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it. Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrance "Bud" Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. You're expecting an all-action slugfest. Carrying away the right hook. Terrance Crawford just got rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
When are we going to see a jab from these 2? Nice counter. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter shot. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
I love that jab slick. Let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't learn your jab and breathe when you're stepping around. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better. Shattered. He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Sean, get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing.
Fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this, you're better than this.
Think about the defense on the end and what you do.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
The gap's full of pair. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing up.
On to the second round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well done with that counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. Just missed with that hook. There's a counter shot. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light. Concentrate.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice job by him to block that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I need on the end of what you do. Good work. Just the same again.
You're getting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Right, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Go out there and finish him. Just get him on the end.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box it.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit.
Go back and win the round, right?
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back in the action.
1-2 straights down the middle. Can't.
But yet, you've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back in.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Trying to land that jab. Counter shot lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shit.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get
It, and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Keep confidence away. Go out in the first minute. Stick him on the end of that.
In your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
And away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Right, let's...
Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those ones
to go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
just get him on
the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than the...
Back at it in round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes. It's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
The jab doesn't quite connect. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Perfect counter lands. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Crawford in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
I've been in fights like that. When you think you come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Feel good. Stay focused.
Keep on the end of the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
Smart. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win.
Again, don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
John, get this boxing back together. I need to go back.
Straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused.
Back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
Time for the 5th round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can return on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. The straight right just misses. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Crawford in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Rhythm back, then we go again. And he'd start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't put you back out there and win the round. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
But you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch.
Good work. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be
in the round. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2.
There's the bell to start round 6. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The straight right just misses. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick it because you've got to get some before you get in close.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Straight right just misses. Straight right just misses. Jab does not score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Just get your breath back.
Win the round, right? It's only 1 round that you've lost, don't worry about it.
keep smart. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loads.
Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy, you're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together and put it back.
Don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him.
Get this boxing back together. Have you got complacent?
He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise he'll see it.
Everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
You've got to take that confidence away.
A little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work. Good work out there. The jab's working now.
Here comes round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. There's a counter shot. Done with that counter shot. That counter shot lands. Good counter punching. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
Switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Be smart.
Because don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
This fight, now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's
ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it, and he'll...
In the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then just start gathering your pace.
Win. You were smart, you were loading up, but you were still landing your powers.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
And we enter the 8th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Nice counter. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What a tough way to lose it by split decision.
A split decision, I've enjoyed that. I actually forgot the rounds rolled by. The rounds were that close, they flew by. But what excitement. I could watch another 15 rounds of that. They probably can't do it, but we can watch it. Split decision, good call.